I kinda want to disappear with you, but don't think that is what I would usually do. You know it's just like I felt the heat the moment he pressed his lips up against mine. Don't wanna put this whole thing out like I do every time. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. In the quiet, all my thoughts run free. So I drown them out at night with my TV. You know I got to try to ignore these thoughts that go back and forth inside my head. It's just out before I'm in too deep and I can't go back. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah.
I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know you won't save my life, save my life. Don't tell me why.
What is going on, Diablo 2 fans? Thank you guys for tuning in on this lovely Thursday. I hope I can get you through the week. Really do appreciate the support. How is everybody doing today? I am here. Yo, yo, yo. Let's do it up today. Poison Necro in the pits. We are going to make hashtag Team Necro proud today. Players 7, Zodrune, Chamrune, or Death's Fathom is gonna happen today. And then if it does, if we get one GG drop, we're instantly switching to Travancore gold farming with the Necro just to bug Nate Moon in chat. Jay Burns, how's it going? Dolce, what is going on, bud? Good to see everybody. Gunnery, you need to know how to feather your hair like me? Maybe I should make a video on it. What do you guys think? How to wax your hair vid? Could be pretty GG. Alright, so the important thing you need to know about hyping up a stream with the Poison Necro is you don't want to get pummeled by archers in the very first 30 seconds of the run. That's like numero uno, #1 rule, and then if you can get past that, you're okay. Let's see, 66% of the way through your grail. Still hunting for the Oculus. I hope you find it, man. I hope you find it. Soul Rune. Ralph, I got a feeling something GG's gonna drop today as well. Jimmy, can somebody time out my moderator Jimmy, please, just for a little bit? Can somebody time out Jimmy? What's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. Scott Ludisi, I'm not sure, man. Tyro's might for leg exposure? We'll see. Ooh, followed by Paul Nettleton. You guys are spamming Super Chat. Thank you, guys.
Leaving for Kuwait in a week, gonna miss the streams, bro.
You're leaving for Kuwait? Nice, man. I'm leaving for Italy shortly. I don't know why. I hope Scott's comes up. I think Super Chat got spazzed out there. There we go. Lemrune. Thank you, Scott and Paul Nettleton. You think it's coincidence? Or not coincidence? Archers, Telly stomp their butts. Redmar headed to Germany? Cool, dude. Stopping in at Thelch's to say hi. Oh, it's really... Will Forger saying hello from Brazil. I think he will. Should have done a little bit of organization here.
Bronsky. Say hello to Brazil.
Say hello to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Thank you, Will Forger. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody has a fan-frickin-tastic day, and it is boiling hot in my streaming room right now. I gotta turn on my fan. All right, later, Scott. Thank you for tuning in, man. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh, it's the best part about streaming in a tiny little room in the top floor of your house, is that it gets hot. Let's just start singing that Nelly song. You guys know that song? That would be an epic song to sing. I don't think I can pull it off, though. It's getting hot in here. Pedro, you're training from Brazil as well. Thank you for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Diablo 2 fans from around the world. Ivan, and my second... Oh, Archon Staff. F? Not F. My second Diablo 2, because of no new content. Nah, not necessarily, because I kind of... I don't know. I think anybody that's still playing Diablo 2 20 years from now doesn't really get bored of the game. It's kind of a thing. Damage. Sapphire, I can tune around or tune in my GPU and CPU to try and reduce heat. I don't really think it has, I mean, it's just like a tiny like room. Just heat from the computer over time. That's more the issue. Emulata! Rare. Ancola. Ooh, Will Forger, I can't read that, but thank you.
EU gasto de una rola hui hui winking face.
What does that mean? Thank you, my friend. Where's the 1540s in this place? Almost like that jewel doesn't exist. I should check that CV. F or 4 open sockets. None of it too. Jesse Jones, how's it going, bud? Let's stop them archers. Nothing yet, Etchbam. Nothing yet. First GG drop, we're heading to Trav though, just for Nate Moon. Just for Nate Moon. I like rolling egg is what it says? Okay. Dan Heath. Spam and super chatties.
Big drops today, boys.
I think so, Dan. Because I want to head to Trav. Just for the purposes of bugging Nate. Come on, get over here. Get over here. I don't really notice a difference, to be honest, Martin. I can run player 7, I can do low resistance, Poison Nova, amplified damage, corpse explosion, or I can just do low resistance, Poison Nova, corpse explosion, or I can do amp. I mean, I don't really notice a difference, to be honest. I'm sure for some select bosses like the Bone Warriors, it's a little bit better to amp because they have higher fire res, but or sorry, higher poison res, but I forget which one it is. I don't really notice the difference, to be honest, though. Mana burn is annoying. Burn. How many times my Iron Golem died? Only once doing the pits on player 7, actually. I've had my Iron Golem die in Travancore, though, for sure, but also my last stream was the first time I'd ever done Travancore farming with a Necro, so I feel like it was bound to happen with kind of a bad map and the Hydras.
BB is Griffin's magnet on Real GG.
Griffin Magnet? I don't know about that. Only found 3. Rather use low resistance and Poison Nova rather than amp damage, and yeah, I mean, like, there's... I'm not a pro at the character either, but I don't really notice a huge difference, like min and maxing like the which curse you use and stuff like that, but that's just me. Well, I feel like if they were clumped better, it'd be a little bit better for Travico, but Nexus, no hipster. Well, yeah, I guess I could do hipster. I don't feel like changing the title. Travico farming with the Necro. Could. Whoa, Paul! Paul's the first orange D I've ever seen in chat. Oh my god, Paul. Look at that orange D. Followed by Pessimista coming in with a membership. I'm gonna end up dying thanking everybody in chat. Holy hyping. Member hype. Oh, I think Pindell's just stingy sometimes, man. I've done Hork and Barb stuff and 600, 700 MF and never get anything, so just keep at it, buddy. You will get it. And thank you so much, Pessimista, for the channel membership. Guys, exciting thing about the Big D Gang. I got new member badges that are coming up. I should have them implemented tomorrow, but I won't be streaming tomorrow, so won't get a chance to see them for a little bit, but thank you so much, guys. Love is real. Now we just gotta get some drops for you guys. How's it going, Angel? Charmer. Ooh, look at all those red Ds. Igor, how's it going? Sometimes I miss that. I'll get that perfect sequenced cursed. Ah, well. What did Drew say? What did you? Oh, Drew, do D turn yellow? Guys, we got crazy. D's are growing. D's are adding. Buy you a gelato? Will do. I can't promise you that it'll be still in one piece when I bring it back for you, but I feel like, for whatever reason, I just feel like I didn't mean to do that.
Buy a gelato on me in the motherland. Viva Italia.
I feel like if I had 125 FCR, I feel like sometimes I go to teleport and then it's just not quick enough and I get stuck, or I go to cast something. I don't know if you guys noticed that with 75 FCR Necro. Could just be me.
Any chance to make Andy runs this year? Lol.
10,000 Andy runs never gonna happen. I'm sorry. I did 1,000 Andy run project. Jesus. Amplified damage. Never gonna do 10,000 though. I've mentioned my age before on stream. Definitely not 20. Sir Hunter, how's it going? Should be checking car riders and stuff, but just so focused on uniques. I smell my uniques. Does that multiplayer support? You can play LAN, but if you're gonna do it, make sure you have the exact same pluggy as the person you're playing LAN with, and for God's sake, do a backup just in case, because people have corrupted their files and shit from either having like version 10 and connecting with someone who has like version 11 on pluggy over LAN, or there's just a lot of horror stories like that, so I just wouldn't do it, but it's up to you.
Any chance to make 1,000 cow runs? PLZ PLZ.
1,000 cow runs. It's a possibility, but it won't be anytime soon. I have 2 human bot projects that are coming out next week, and then after that, I already have another one that I'm like partway through, and that's not 1,000 cows, so it will be a little while till you see 1,000 cows. Paul, it does. It does. That's why I have a mule, and I try to... Like, I have all of my Holy Grail items stashed on my mule character, on the personal stash. Just for the purposes of trying to avoid that slowdown that you're talking about. Yes, it is a thing. It is a thing. Try not to store too much stuff in your personal stash. If you want to, like, stash all your runes, or all your, bases or useful items, or all your Holy Grail items, I would suggest storing them on the personal stash of a mule. Just make a level 1 character, and then put all of that junk on the personal stash, and then it'll avoid that slowdown issue. For Statito, yes, this is single player, the pluggy mod. I am not playing on the current Battle.net reset. Did a reset run, but I'm not grinding on mod, or I mean. So that's why I have like Infinity, Enigma, all that stuff. I didn't... It's all self-found in single player. Chest. No problem, dude. I hope you don't have a million items to transfer over, though. Like, I have a level 1 mule that I have all my Holy Grail stuff and all the different class-specific set items. Majority of my runes have been moved over there. Useful bases and stuff like that as well. I'm not gonna tell you Stomp, I don't have revives yet. Ladder's full of bots already, Angel? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Can't carry anymore.
Isn't that depressing? I would figure that bots are set up within the first, like, 6 hours, to be honest. Like, I could see somebody just setting up, like, a Hell Mephisto bot. Getting the Hell Mephisto, setting up a Hell Meph bot, and then, or, sorry, Nightmare Meph bot, and just going to bed. Trying to get, like, Viper Magi, all that other stuff right away. Could absolutely see that. Double Lems, that's 2 Lemurns today. 2 mid-runes. Balance not what it used to be. I'm still gonna play on Battle.net from time to time. I want to do like team ladder reset runs because they are a lot of fun. Just like random times, so let's try and whip together an 8-man team and do a push through, but as far as actually grinding on ladder, there's just no point. Unless you want to play like single player ladder games and play yourself, but
I am overburdened.
we always played non-ladder? Wasn't there bots on non-ladder too? Or is non-ladder just mostly PvP stuff? Archers. Oh no! 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 Mavinas! Get out of here! Mavs diadem. Man, that's some bullshit. I forgot I don't even have Dagger Cane.
Good day.
No. Venus True Sight. That could have been our GG, guys. Could have been our GG. Then I could have moved on to Travancore. What is a D Webb Necro, Cranky J? Necromancer using Death's Web. D Webb is just like a short form for Death's Web. It's not a new build. No, it's not a new build at all. Lots of people have run this build. I'm not even that good at it actually. Rune, caster amulet material right there. What is the rumored phoenix again? 2 jaws, a low, and something else. Vex, I think. Vex. No, sorry, it's Vex, low jaw. Pretty sure. Double check the area at summit though. Don't make your phoenix without checking on the area at summit. Don't go by what I said. Vex low jaw. Okay, thank you, Tripin. I was pretty sure I knew what it was because I have one for my Fire Druid and I use it on Switch for my Javazon, but I also use it on my Fire Sorcerers. Gimbo, how's it going? My D2 is so bright. I don't think I've really touched any of the contrast settings. That's kind of what it is normally. Hunted Tom, what's up? Phoenix is one of those luxury rumors, Paul. Definitely luxury. Not needed, but it is super nice to have on some characters. Dimensional Blade. How far away are the stars? You asked me this last time, Virtuous. I don't know. Isn't the closest one like, if you count the sun, if you don't count the sun, isn't the closest one like 3 light years or 4 light years or something? Matt, I don't know. Ask Drew, man. Drew's gonna go in on the shirts with me. He gets a cut, but he's got to do the design. If you play D2 full screen, it'll be bright. If I set my through D2 SE, if I set it to what do you call it? Windows mode, I don't really see a difference actually. Maybe it's just my, I don't know. I capture with monitor capture, maybe it's my monitor settings. I don't know. You're literally the only person that's ever mentioned it being bright, Nate, so. One failed Griffins today, 2 Lemrunes already. Actually, decent start. Jonathan Bryant. A green diadem. I know. The bullshit drop.
That green diadem, oh lol.
And a Corona. What's more disappointing, green sacred armor or green diadem? Good question, actually. I don't know. Probably for like practicality, I'd say the green diadem. For the Holy Grail, green sacred armor. I mean, let's be honest, for practicality, I mean, when do you use Hero's Might? If you like really desperately want Cannot Be Frozen on your mercenary and you don't have a Cham Rune, or you're not using like Kira's, and Frost Maiden uses it sometimes, right? But other than that, like I don't know. Can't think of a practical use for it. I need like 6 more Circlettas. I'm so close. I just can't. So yeah, we're going to Italy. So it should be pretty exciting. We leave on Monday. I'm back on the following Wednesday. Got 5 pre-recorded videos for you guys. I don't like telestopping archers when I don't have... Don't die on me, Golem. When I don't have revives. And chicken shit. Without my revives. Another Corona. Anonymous Gaming, when was the last job rune I found? We're going on quite a while now. Quite a while. I want to say it's been almost a year since I got a job rune. Which is... not living up to my name, Jabrensky, anymore. Double Druid Pelts. 2 to Tornado, 1 to Hunger. Nexus, use sunscreen? I always do. There is a YouTube video recently where I was burnt to shit on it. Am I learning any Italian? Nope, nothing. Everywhere I'm going, I've been told the majority of people speak English. If they don't, then I'm just gonna wing it. Was that a unique there? Thought I saw a unique drop. Thank you, Gunnery. Sunburnt Dobrensky. Charm. Fire at 6%. My pit is broken. Let's go farm Travancore. That's my favorite food. Anything on the barbecue, actually. Really, anything. Barbecue like hamburgers, hot dogs, steak, pork chops. Anything on the barbecue is cool with me. Don't die on me, Merc. Or Iron Golem. Watching the NFL draft tomorrow? No, I'm not. I know it sounds crazy, but being a Canadian, I don't really watch hockey outside of if Toronto makes it to the playoffs or if it's Canada in the Olympics. The only time I ever watch hockey. But then the NHL commissioner is a shithead. Doesn't want the NHL in the Olympics. So stupid. Good old Gary Batman. Mana. I have a weird build that I play in Player 7. Fire Sorceress? Mausoleum? That probably fits that description. Fire Druid, Ancient Tunnels players? Oh, I guess that one I did players 3, I think. Thank you, Pessimista. You're too kind.
I wish you will get any of missing items from Holy Grail list today.
I hope so,
Greetings
dude.
from Poland.
Itchy knows that would be GG. We did drop Mavs today. I see I've got Griffins, it's not really missing, but... The slow grind to get 1,000 perfect gems. FLP, I'm farming pits, player 7. I'm going for new items. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Stench of demons about it.
Nah, I don't know anything about BJJ. I have wrestling experience, but not Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Billy, what's going on, buddy? Just popping in for a few minutes on lunch? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a busy manager now, right? Too busy for Dobrunsky. Too busy for Dobrunsky. Vivian Colossus Blade, okay. Ah shit, I meant to corpse explode. I'll go check. Was it socketed? Oh, I missed a champion pack too. Or a boss. This is the most challenging character to stream and read chat at the same time. The most challenging character for me. Oh, it's a Glorious Axe. White Shield. Where's a Colossus Blade? Bladed Belt. Don't see any Colossus Sword. Yeah, I don't see it. Andrew, I found a few. I found a few, actually. None with sockets, though. They're all plain F bases, which I need to try and socket. Hopefully, I really want to get a 5-open socket base and make Death. Because I want to make a Death, Berserker Axe, Fanaticism, or sorry, Zealer Barb. Zealer Paladin, I mean. Because with Fanaticism and then the Berserker Axe and like G-Face and High Lords and shit, Go Rider Boots, I can get 100% Deadly Strike and 100% Crushing Blow, so... It's like the one weapon that is close if it rolls really good to like beating Grief with Zealer. Depending on the rest of your gear, of course, but... Zealer Barb, I know. First stream fail! Brimming Crystal, Alpha Helm. 3 to Tornado. Or sorry, 2 to Tornado, 3 open sockets. Artesian's Alpha Helm.
It's locked.
Crystal. You ever play Paladin? Sometimes. A little bit of H-Tin. Not necessarily my favorite character, but don't miss the unique dimensional shard? Okay. Brandon, Assassin can solo hell if you have Infinity. You don't have Infinity, I mean, I guess you could maybe run like a lower res one. You could get through it, but I don't think you would. Kind of one of those Infinity characters. Kozakon, what's up, buddy? Pop in to talk smack and leave? What are you saying, buddy? Antlerettas. Blessed antlers. Didn't feel very blessed. Nightbot, I have dropped more than glitch. 2 lem runes and Mavs. And Krek plays Diablo. Coming in with a membership. Krek, thank you so much. Krek joining the Big D Gang. Guys, new memberships for the Big D Gang is coming out soon. But thank you, Krek. Krek is the man. Thank you, Krek. Felch is busy trying to push the Necro on Kozakon in chat. Kozakon doesn't even play Diablo 2, but he's pushed the Necro on him. I guess so. But thank you again, Krek. I appreciate it, man. Majis, how's it going? New members, don't forget to shoot me a DM on Discord. I'm actually going to integrate my YouTube soon, so you don't have to do that. You just have to connect it. But remind me anyways. Kozakon's a legendary D2 player. Don't make me snort snot out of my nose from, or coffee from laughing. Bensei! Wow, dude! Should call today the day of legendary degrowing. Spencer, Jesus. Bence Bradix, thank you for joining the Big D Gang, man. What's that, 3 new members today? Mana Burn Archers, my favorite. Mana Burn Archers is some bullshit, man. Kozakon's a legendary Fortnite streamer. Thank you again, guys. You guys are too kind. I wonder if it's all these European viewers that just had it enabled. Because there's like multiple people from Europe that finally got a join button. Good old shitty YouTube.
So many large penine, I mean these in chat. Hi.
Thank you, Matt. Do not worry, Bowtie Billy. I have 5 pre-recorded videos to keep you guys full of hair wax viewing. Got you guys covered. Don't worry. Kozakon's gonna be taking over blue rank, looking after the Discord while I'm gone. I'll probably come back to an absolute shit show of a mess, but we got Kozakon. Who's the minion? Oh, it's Dylan. What worries you, Billy? Pre-recorded videos? Or Kozakon rocking the show? God help us. Talk about the vote of confidence in Kozakon. Oh my god. All those killed corpses and not even a Zod rune. Man, that's some bullshit. Straight home. are you asking, Tom? Magisk, I have an iron golem made out of an insight. So I get the meditation aura, and then my merc is using infinity. I get the eviction aura to boost my corpse explosion damage. No, but you can farm other areas with Poison Necro. He just really excels in the pits. Like, you can do Chaos Sanctuary, but you kind of gotta stack some... Your resistance is better. The Diablo takes a while to kill. Kind of, like, you want to do Infector last. Battle Belt. You want to do Infector last, then you want to use those as revives to take on Diablo. It's just a little bit slower, but it can be done. I'd probably end up dying and losing my Iron Golem, so we'll just stick with the pits. Luis, hardcore is softcore. Gunnery, what is my monthly budget for hair wax? What am I supposed to say? I don't know, I think it's like every 4 months maybe I get the little tub. I think the tub itself is like 25 bucks, I think. I think. How big is my damage on my lightning sorceress? Depends on how I spec her. If I spec her for players 1 magic finding or players 7. Players 7 is generally 40 to 45,000. Players 1, which I don't really do a lot of, you don't really need to run any skillers, so I think you can... I don't know, Nate, what's good for players 1? Poison Necro, or Lightning Sorceress, excuse me. What's a good damage number to shoot for? Plus Topaz. Back in shell. Dude, DB is the opposite of efficiency. Alright. Doesn't matter when I run. I can run players 1 Pitsic or somebody still cries. Grand Charm. Ooh, 1 max damage, 11 AR. It's a GG, DC. Screw it. 8 to 19 is fine for players 1. You shoot for 24 to 26k personally. Okay. There you go. Depending on your player's difficulty setting. Use my hair wax from pre-used, or used, candle wax. How would you have a pre-used candle? God. Some days I just can't speak. Alright, later, Bowtie Billy. Have a good one, buddy. Well, depending on your gear, for players 1, I think you should be able to hit 20k without any skillers. Like, if you have, like, Griffins, Maras, Viper Magi, Enigma, Scalders, whatever you're using for a body armor, Arachnid's Mesh, Torch, and Annie, you should be able to get your damage up. If you have, like, shit gear, you should be farming a Blizzard Sorceress, Pindell, El Mephisto, or Ancient Tunnels. Because, like, Lightning Sorceress is not until you get good gear. It's just not. You can't... You don't play Lightning Sorceress for Magic Finding without Infinity and good gear. You just don't. Mage Plate, Mage Plata, 3 open sockets. Kind of a cool, let's like keep that for shitty treachery. Francisco, you're just gonna have to grind that 85 area for that item. You'll get it though. You'll get it. I've only dropped one unique sacred armor in 2 years. I didn't even do it off stream. It was on single player as a Templar's Might before I even started streaming. I will have Wi-Fi where I'm staying at Redmark, so I can like occasionally check it, but I won't be like gone. I just won't be streaming and I won't be talking very much because if I'm on my phone talking to you buttheads when we're at the Coliseum, I'm a dead man. Plus, I'd rather see the Coliseum than talk to you buttheads anyways. No offense.
10 Polish zlotys for new hair wax.
Thank you. Thank you, Pez.
Demons about it.
Thank you again for the super chat. Yeah, no voice chat from the Coliseum. Jess Sigversen, second sub of stream. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the channel support. Welcome aboard. Oh, God damn it, trying to read chat and do shit at the same time. Simon, Iron Golem out of an Insight. Insight, Rune Word, any plane base, Iron Golem works. What I do as a day job, I work for an electrical wire manufacturer. I'm an extruder operator. I put the rubber protective coating on heavy-duty power cables. So remember, always use rubbers. DB tip of the day. Always use rubbers. You guys get so much out of watching me stream. You get education, you get laughs, get styling tips for your hair. Like, what more could you want? Come on, where's my frickin' Zod rune? Should live stream it, Jesse? Live stream it on my phone? I don't know, I'm kind of scared leaving the Discord in charge with Kozakon. That's some scary shit. He's like the least serious person I know. What is it, Samuel? What is a good Lawbringer base for an Act 3 mark? The ideal God tier base is a Legend Sword, Ethereal, 3 open sockets. That is your God tier base for that rune word. Just because it's like the best combination of damage and speed for proccing Decrepify.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
I'm gonna have 20 more mods. Can I post a vacation pic in hot spangly shorts? Hot boy Italian shorts? I'll post a picture from maybe my waist up. Because remember guys, I don't have legs, so... You didn't know, man? I didn't know either. I read it, like, that's what they said in a forum post. It's the best combination of speed and, damage. Like, Colossus Blade and stuff is good, but it, you know, attack as fast, and... Yeah, 3 open socket, Eth Legend Sword. Josh, first time poster, you love the stream? Right on, dude. Glad you could catch me live, man. Catch the shenanigans, the stuff you don't see during the highlight videos. Don't forget to throw a like on the stream too, guys. One of the easiest ways to support me, tossing a like on the stream. Ooh, Antlers of Ages. Indestructible. is the single best way to spread the stream. Bring in new viewers. Tom Moore, my Necro has 265 MF. Player 7 pit farming. Jesse, wait till you see the new D badges, man. I'm gonna post them in the Big D Game channel tonight or tomorrow night, whenever I get them. They're gonna be lit. They're gonna be even better than what they currently are. Yeah, dude, new badges, man. They're gonna be sick. Drew, you love when stuff is lit? That's what she said.
This place has the stench of demons.
Wayne Curran, 4 a.m. listening to Australia? Dude, thank you for the support. And Bensei coming in with 1,000 huffs. What is a huff? But thank you so much for the super chat.
I've been watching you and your work for a while. So here's a little support and thanks for doing it. Have a great vacation. Ben from Hungary.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Huff is Hungarian currency? Okay, alright. Thank you for the donation and the membership today, Ben. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. The Hungarian forint? Okay. Yeah, no, it's all cool. I just didn't know what it was. I just didn't know what the currency was. I can tell by the color of the super chat. I have an idea of how much it is, but I just didn't know what the actual currency, like where the currency was from. But chat's always smarter than me. They always fill me in. Usually it's like blue is like the smaller, then it's green, then it's orange, and then red. And then it's also the longer that it stays on the stream chat. But I mean, that's set up by YouTube. Like, I don't even set that up. It's just automated. All this ruby. Sweet potato pie. Ding coming up this stream? Possibly. I was actually just thinking about that. Are you reading my mind? Skynet confirmed. I might get a ding, actually, if we go at it. Go at it hard. That's what she said. 2 that's what she said jokes in one stream. Normally you guys have to pay for this kind of hilarious entertainment. Oh, my favorite booty's dropped. Joshua, any good drops? 2 Lemrunes, a Mavs Diadem. I'm pretty sure I just dropped set battle boots. I just can't see them on the screen right now. Almost positive I dropped set battle boots. Let's just blow everything up so White Sacred Armor. Did you guys see set battle boots drop, or is it just in my head? Okay, I guess they're not there. I could have sworn I saw Alders drop. Could have sworn. I don't want to leave my 50 fire as Alders here. Ah, nobody's saying anything. We'll just leave it. It's in my head. Hey. Telfo Ort Am, Telfo Ort Am. Definitely did drop a green enigmatic. That's what I thought, but whatever. I have 2 pairs of 50 fire res, and I have like 3 that are 49, so it's not really that cool. It was a unique hider bow. That's okay. I got 2. Yep. 1 on a bale wave. 1 on a bale wave and 1 in my stash. Ooh, that's Shadowplate. 675 defense though. You guys want to e-bug that? Let's e-bug that on stream. Fargo. That is like true but also not true. Some are really godly. But yeah, most of them are crap, but some are very good. Guys, what is the recipe to e-bug again? Something perfect topaz, right? Was it Thul Room perfect topaz? G-Face, Alder's boots are really good. 2-piece Angelics is really good. 3-piece Towels is awesome. 2-piece IK is really nice for Berserker, Pindell Zerker. Probably other set items I'm missing about. Oh, story about the club ski? Nah. There's no story there. But what it... Telethol perfect topaz. Alright, thank you, Angel. We will e-bug it after this pit run. God, I hate when they spread out. Some bullshit.
It's locked.
That's a junky small term as well. Alright, let's e-bug this up. Toth is actually very challenging, and I'm glad that you can at least you like kind of get it or acknowledge it. It's actually very difficult. That's why I miss shit a lot or like make mistakes and stuff, is because it's like I'm looking in chat, trying to talk to people, play the game at the same time. It is tough, but Tal, Thul, and a perfect topaz. Okay. Tal, Thul, perfect topaz, 4 open sockets incoming. And I got 4 open sockets. 1,000 defense. Should we roll Chains of Honor on an e-bug Shadowplate for Thulch on stream today? Should we do it for Thulch? Where's Thulch? If I made a Chains of Honor for a mercenary using a Burr Room before I made Beast, Thulch would disown me as a friend. Jesus. Frickin' archers, man. Got 700 defense Dust Shroud? Yeah, that wasn't really the best Shadowplate, but... Twisted! Any good drops today? I don't know, have my moderator been updating the drop tab? Brian Barber, ever play hardcore? A tiny little bit, not very much though. I might play hardcore on pod, just doing the reset and like when I die, that'll be the end of my pod playing.
Any good drops lately?
Hey, what was that? 61, 117. But 2 Lemrooms, Mavs, Diadem, Ethereal, Shadowplay, we just e-bugged it for 4 sockets. And that's it, I think. Dex, Poison Res, MF, something else. Oh, Maj, did your dad disown you? Did your dad kick you out of the house? Level 98 sorceress doing meth farming. Jesus. That's why I don't play hardcore, because I know Kozakan would play around my characters and kill them on me. Mephisto had his own shoe line, Andrew? Larry P modding my Discord. Oh god. Oh god. Larry P is the man of many tractors. They don't necessarily run, but he's got tractors. And he buys more of them. Helm, Coronetta, blue, not the right one. Do some grizzly. I wish you guys could just meet Larry P in person. For those that have no idea who Larry P is, ooh, Tiara, nice. Larry P is IRL friend Kozakan's dad. One to summoning skills. Grave Robber. He's quite the old school dude. Quite the old school guy. It's all right. Alright, Zamos, thank you for tuning in to stream. Have a good day at work, my friend. Everybody is watching me from work. I appreciate it, guys. I love you, but your employers probably hate you. They blow up everything. Clear all this trash shit out. Blade. Other shield, Swaya, large charm. Jesse, you work from home? Nice. Okay, guys, we're so close. Check this out. 4 more tiaras for a circlet video. That's sick. I might be able to come back. As soon as I come back from trip, I can do the circlet video. If I can get 4 more today on stream. Kurt, what's the holiday in Germany today? It's interesting. Oliver, I am using it's not necessarily, I wouldn't call it a hack. It's the Diablo 2 single player mod called Pluggy. So basically it gives you the extra stash, the shared pages, ladder only room words, you can farm Torch and Annie, all that cool stuff on single player. So it's a cool way of experiencing Battle.net without dealing with bots and stuff. You can farm at your own pace, do your own characters. You can mule stuff between different characters with ease using the shared stash. It's the greatest Diablo 2 mod in my opinion. If you type in exclamation Pluggy, you should get redirected to a video that I made a long time ago where I talk about the mod itself and what it entails. But Mario, a budget Poison Necro? I can do a budget Poison Necro. The next budget character that I want to make is a budget Frenzy Barb. Because I've done budget Whirlwind, I've done budget Zealer Paladin. Gonna do budget Frenzy next. It's on my list of videos to make. I do make a lot of godly character builds, but I also want to start incorporating more budget as well. SB, thank you for the $20
Enjoying your stream, smiley face.
donation.
Keep up the good work. Greetings
Not a
from
super
Norway.
chat, but it's a donation. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. You are the top donor of stream, SB. Thank you so much. But for a little bit more budget version of this character, you can run Heart of the Oak. You don't necessarily have to run D Webb. Belch, we're leaving on Monday. It is going to be super hot, buddy. You wouldn't make it. If I invited you, I don't think you'd make it. Based on how much I know you hate heat. Unique Dragon Shield. Thomas, I have a non-F and F version of Tit. I have like the humor of like a 2-year-old. Titman Boa or whatever the shield is. I have it. I have it in Ethan. Oh, it's Tiamat's Rebuke? Okay, I didn't even say it right. I thought it was Titman's or something. Ah, shit. Oh, Houdini, Rep 5 NATO. Next time, buddy. I'm going to Italy. Italy for 10 days. Majisk! Second donation.
This works without requiring a credit card. Suck it, Google.
Yes, you can direct PayPal money if you want to support that way. Thank you, Majisk. 2 to Battle Command, 2 to Iron Skin, 2 to Item Find. If that was like 2 to Barb Skills, 3 to Item Find. Be kind of cool. Close. And it's red too, which is kind of neat. I got a really nice green 5-bow helm. They don't get a cut, Majisk, if you do the donation way. The only thing that's different is, technically, because it's done through PayPal, people can refute the donation after they give it, which I have had happen to me only once. Somebody wanted their $10 back, so I just gave it back. I didn't bother. Not gonna try and fight over it. It's stupid. So you want your $10 back, you can have it. Virtual, you're in the Bahamas right now? Are you on vacation and you're watching me? Hope your wife is okay with that. Oh, I guess you could be on vacation, but by yourself. I shouldn't say that. F. Nope. I just assume everybody's married now. I assume everybody's like 30 and married in my chat. Which I shouldn't. Oh, Houdini, see that's the thing. Like, when I get donated through the Streamlabs, I wait like 3 months before I spend the money, because then I think it's 3 months, then they can't refute it, right? So just you don't want to like get a crazy amount of donation and then refute it. SB! Donation over tops, or a fight over
are we having a competition here?
I guess. Thank you, SG. I was on Twitch through Streamlabs. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. YouTube through Streamlabs. Same thing. How's it going, Devin? Okay, so we got a few people. I still feel like the majority of people are probably 25 to 35, but I think it happens so much, Majis, that I think big time streamers don't. Like, I think big time Twitch streamers probably only accept bits or subs just for that purpose, because I feel like they probably. Nice, insight base. I feel like they probably don't want to deal with it. Like I said, I've only ever had it happen to me once, so it's not really like hasn't been a big issue for me. Already married, 2 kids. Bullshit, Belch. I call bullshit on that. Unless you include Dota 2 as your wife. You're married to Dota 2. Working in the Bahamas from Montreal, okay. Look at all these insight bases I have. All set up for Travinco farming with the Necro. Misty Mox D, thank you so much. 3rd sub of the stream. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. Thank you for getting back from D2. No problem. And thank you for the membership, man. Or sorry, the subscription. I appreciate it. Eth, Bloodfist. I think I have those in Eth, but we'll hang on to them anyways. Sexually attracted to Ferrisville in Oklahoma? What am I supposed to say to that? YouTube is bugged, React? What issues you having? YouTube streaming does get buggy sometimes. Sometimes, like, people are having their stream quality downgraded for whatever reason. At least we don't have a million spam bots. My last stream I had, like, every 3 minutes I had some spam bot. Ah, man, this is some bullshit. Toth, I absolutely will, if it's a remake. I don't think they'll ever get a remaster, though. I think we'll definitely see, 100% we'll see a Diablo 4. Don't think we'll see a D2 remaster ever. But I would definitely play D4 if it comes out. I kind of may even potentially do like a full switch. If D4 is awesome, I might do like Diablo 2 like a few times a week or a few times a month, and then just go hard on Diablo 4 for a bit if it's an epic game, because there'd be like more people playing it and stuff. You like sex? Me too. We all like sex. I scream, you scream, we all scream for good sex. Literally, that's what she said. Haha! Oh, my sense of humor is on point today. On to max damage. Let's Topaz. Maybe we'll get a ding this stream. Did he say that in Borat? I have seen Borat, but it's like so long ago that I don't remember half of the movie. Pessimist, you can just spam the photos in, you can just send them in general, man. And, Pepe General in, the Discord. Link for the Discord is in the description below if you're new and you want to join. That's what Open General is for. We all share that kind of stuff, like random pictures or tractor pictures of Larry P, or spider pictures if you have spiders for pets. Mikey Flynn, I've never found a single tier rose. I found one sacred armor. One unique sacred armor, excuse me. It was Templars. I've found multiple IK armors though. Like, I can't even count now. Gotta be above 10 on this pluggy. Coolio. And it's damage in life. It's kind of cool. Why no ladder invincible? I did a ladder for like a reset team, but in terms of like grinding and stuff and playing, don't like lag, bots. You can never find games like outside of like bot games and shit. And I don't know if I said lag already. I just kind of like doing it for ladder reset teams, but I just like to grind single player. So that guy has a high fire res because you don't want to break it. That's it. Yeah, I tried doing a little bit of that on Path of Diablo, and like I like to clip the drops for loot, and everything just gets yoinked before you can pick it up, and I could maybe do it. Like, my current ladder character right now is also like an assassin, which can't really do anything. Could maybe farm Arcane Sanctuary in Players 1. Come on, pits. One exciting drop. Sven Borek, is this my full-time job? No, it's not. I wish it was. Maybe someday. Probably not, though. But no, I just do it for fun. I almost treat it like it's a full-time job. Like I spend so much time video editing and stuff. It's almost like a side job at this point. It's not enough to fully support me, but I think the amount of time that I spend doing it, it's more than a hobby at this point. Probably the best way to describe it. Minus 16 plus 10 and F? Ah, Tyler. Is that your first Griffins? That's your first Griffins, that really hurts, man. But if you already have multiple Griffins, then like, it still sucks, but if that is your first Griffins, almost anti-perfect F, that hurts, buddy. Pizza in Italy sucks. Tony, another Geeds Grand Card can drop. You just can't pick it up. You can't carry two of them in your inventory at the same time, but you can drop, like, I've dropped lots of Geeds when I've had one in my inventory before. You have to like throw it on the ground or go back to town and put it on your stash or something, and then pick up the unit one. I actually think Pluggy you can carry multiples in your stash, but you can't on vanilla or single player, like for Battle.net or vanilla single player. But no problem, dude. Ask away, any question, anytime. I'll do my best to answer it. Extra large double Nexus. Thoughts on Median XL? It looks interesting. Moving more. I would like to try it at some point. I just need to figure out how to install it safely without screwing up all my other Diablos, which I'm sure I can probably do the file folder renaming method that I use currently for Battle.net Pod and Vanilla or Pluggy. I should be able to do the same thing for Median XL. I just haven't tried it, but flail, some sockets. Up to a burr rune, Kurt. Up to a burr rune. Burr runes. I actually don't know what the super, like, can't drop uniques, but I don't know about everything else. Don't know about everything else. Like, you can get some decent stuff, like if you check rares and stuff that drop. Rares and blues. I'm sure you can find something. Worth it to pop my super chest? The best thing I've ever found in there is a Vex rune, so it's probably not. It's the same way as, like, is it worth it to check the pit super chest? Or the sparkly chest? Probably not worth it to check it either, but you still check it every pit run because why not, right? You could always get something cool. But most of the time it drops shit, but I have gotten like facets from the sparkly chest and stuff, so there's always the potential. Check the ring.
This place has
What level am I right now? 92. I think I'll get 93 this stream, actually. We'll be going for an hour and a half. Yeah, I'll definitely get 93 this stream. Definitely. Lister, nothing yet. Nothing too exciting yet. Always like that when I get a really nice big white pack right at the start. Get all my revives that I need at the bat. As long as who doesn't have a mustache? Was a gem there? Nothing. Yeah, if you're gonna use reroll gem, Grand Charms, don't use Flawless Amethyst. Save those for caster amulets, which is currently what I'm doing. I'm trying to complete part 3 of my 1000 amulet project. Another Amaron. My Necro doesn't really get any stronger with levels though at this point. I just get more points put into bone walls, so I get a little bit better bone armor, about it, and more health. Unless I want to invest like 3 more points into lower res, I can get an extra minus. 1 extra minus res, which I don't think is worth it. Here, Shadowplay. What's up, Dr. Donovan? How's it going?
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Hey, to be fair, like, free healthcare is really good, and I wouldn't want to do it. Like, I wouldn't want to live in America, but just because of the healthcare issue. But if you have coverage through your work, then I think it's probably a lot better. But we also do pay for free healthcare, with a lot in taxes. Like a lot of our taxes goes towards healthcare. So free healthcare is nice, but you definitely absolutely pay for it as well. I'd have to look for my tax bracket, Silvio, but it's definitely... I was gonna say, yeah, I think mine's 48 like Houdini. It's way, way above 15. Way above that. Interesting, Matt. Interesting. See, I really shouldn't say because I don't really know. My point is, though, is that free healthcare in Canada is nice, but you definitely pay for it, though. Crystal sword. Some sockets. I should keep that for potentially isting. Jesse Jones, I think. But should I spend the last hour farming Trav with the Necro? Just to show you how bad I am with the gold fine Necro. God, I really need to purge some of this shit after stream. Peter, Choi, I found a couple okay things. Nothing too crazy yet. Check the jewel, 1540. 33 ED.
This place has the stench.
Like, what? 2 Lemurons. Mav's Diadem. Death Shadow Plate. Orban Socket. The E-Bug. Attack rating. Mister, give me your 1540. I put it right into a G-face. Just so you knew it was a perfect jewel in the G-face. Because you'd never know it was a perfect jewel in an Death Reapers unless you shoved it in a perfect Ethereal Reapers, which... somebody else on the Discord, Drazen, also has perfect Death Reapers, so... Passive play / Diablo reset. When is it? And I don't know how to install it either. We're in excess, we're 92. It's about 93. Next person to ask me what level my character is, I'm gonna say 98. I'm gonna see if I can trick the person. Literally, next person to ask, it's super easy to install, okay. I'm literally gonna say 98. Marshall, level 98. Lucas Patino, how's it going? What's the best base for dress for Javazon and Trapson? Probably like a Dust Shroud. Or maybe a Mage Plate. Low strength requirement Mage Plate. If you're gonna make it for a Javazon, I would make Treachery. More. One more. I would make Treachery. It's gonna be better base than Dress. Dress is more of like a budget Uber's armor. The Crushing Blow and Deadly Strike on it. It has res and enhanced damage too, but Treachery gets you all that IS, so it's really easy to hit a high Javazon throwing a spear breakpoint. Plus it has like the fade and all the other good stuff. Well, mostly just fade and return to the Javazon. Charm. The attack rating. Sorceress is 98 and a little bit. It'll be a while before she makes 99. But we're gonna get 99 on the Necro here. Elephant trophy. Diablo 17. We'll pick Cloud. I'll wait for Diablo 4 first. Diablo 4 is coming out. It's gonna be good. Roach, am I gonna rock an Italian accent day one? I don't know, that'd be tough, ma'am. I'll just rock the Canadian accent.
Good day.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
You see. Why can't I drop something good? Where else can you have for Oculus instead of Mephisto? Guys, look at that! Level 99! Helen Dario? Level 99! I always do a horrible job of keeping up on my bone armor. Alright guys, we'll drop the healthcare debate, okay? We'll talk about something else. Hit up Helen Dario. Pass. Are you talking? Have you been farming Nightmare Mephisto looking for it? Yeah, you can just hit up Helen Dario. James, how's it going? For the most part. There's like a few last minute things to do, like Saturday, Sunday. I gotta do some video editing too. After stream today and tomorrow. And for the most part, ready to go. Yeah, the 5s and the 6s. I've messed them up all the time, man. I've messed them up in build videos, Mr. Tony. And then people freak out. Kurt, I did not see Dark Phoenix. I do like the X-Men genre, or whatever you want to call it, but I heard it was really crappy, though. I heard it got brutal ratings, so... Pretty much, James. Yeah. They're all just gonna be scheduled to all be sitting on the beach, soaking up the sun. You guys will be watching my videos. liking them. Love to see more build videos. I have all kinds of videos planned. Invincible builds, highlight videos, drops, human bot projects, all that stuff. Alpha Bika 19, thank you for the sub. I have so many video ideas, I just don't have enough time. I also want to stream Diablo 1, Hellfire. I want to stream Variety on my Twitch. If you guys want to give me a follow, Twitch handle's in the description of stream. Gonna use Twitch for Variety. Invincible 05 coming in with a sub-train sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Invincible. You are the 5th sub of stream, I believe. Ever played Warcraft 3? No. No. Pretty much outside of Diablo 2, I played all kinds of console growing up, which is really like the opposite of a lot of people who play Diablo 2. They played all kinds of StarCraft and Age of Empires and all that stuff, but I literally played console with the exception of Diablo 2. Pretty crazy. That's why a lot of my variety streaming is just going to be like PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 console streaming. I'll do some PC stuff, but... Yes, lower res and conviction. I didn't mean to summon revive there. I already had 19. They do stack. They stack for fire res, but Infinity does not, or Conviction Aura from Infinity does not lower poison resistance. So your lower res curse does knock down poison res, but then they both knock down fire, which Corpse Explosion is 50% fire, 50% physical. That's why you stack the two. Some people get their first kill and they switch to amp damage to lower like the physical resistance by 100 because Corpse Explosion is 50 physical, 50 fire. I'm not a Necro expert, but I've tried the amp combo and it might make your Corpse Explosion a little bit more powerful, but not enough for it to be worth the extra hotkey mashing bullshit. In my opinion. Do you like GTA games? No, not really. Like, I really like Metal Gear Solid Shadow of the Colossus. I really like some of the older Crash Bandicoot games. Sin Vandiger, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Xandiver. Hope I didn't butcher your name. But when I get back from my trip, I'll be doing, twice a month I'll be doing the variety stream on my Twitch account, and then I'm going to make a second YouTube where I'm going to post all of my variety stream VODs. I'll post it on the second channel to keep this one Diablo 2 only, and then it won't be like cluttered with the other stuff. I play Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know what that is. Is that a game on Steam or something? I don't know what that game is. Pessimistum. Woljek Rurars, keeping the sub train alive. Thank you, Woljek. Thank you so much. Eldrune. Eldrune, that's some bullshit. Has Keanu Reeves in it. I will definitely watch... What's that assassin movie he's in? It's really good. He's making a third one. What is it? Think! Think, DB Brain. Think! John Wick. There we go. Thank you. John Wick. Bill and Ted? Bill and Ted. Ronetta. That rolled rare. We'd only need 3 more. Where I get the name from Debrensky from? It's a mix-up of my first name, my last name, and the CC displacement of my motocross bike. That is how I came up with Debrensky125. It's not very exciting, but... that is the story behind DB. Not javelin range. What do you guys think? My pit map broken? Time to go farm Trav? Jimmy, what's going on, buddy?
Stench of demons about it.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, man, I'm liking that big flaming orange D. Just wait till you guys see the new member badges, though. They're gonna be sick. Oh,
Got to go. You go have a lovely time
Party
in
delight.
Italy, my friend. See you when you get back.
thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Man, 40 to life. If that had, thank you very much, Josh. If that had ruled 1 to necro skills or poison and bone skills or something. Shit. That's some bullshit. Richard, yes and no. I'm only gonna be streaming Diablo 2 on my YouTube account for this dedicated YouTube channel. But if you hit up my Twitch in the description below, I'm gonna be using that for variety streaming. If you guys want to give me a follow there, when I come back from vacation, I will be 2 times a month doing some variety streaming there. I'm gonna try and see if I can get an affiliate. I don't even have an affiliate yet. I have like 1,200 members, but... oh, it could have been a 5 to Volcano! Or followers, sorry. Gotta get affiliate status. And then get that sub button. Well, I'm 100% first variety stream. Well, I think I'm gonna stream at Lurks Below on my YouTube account because I want to support Brevik. I'm gonna stream his game when I get back, but I can almost guarantee you that Dead Space will be the first variety stream. Matt C is gonna host.
Don't worry about your Twitch viewers. I'll host you.
Matt, I'm gonna be hosting you, buddy. I'm gonna be hosting your ass. Parallax. Did you see the Enigma sweatshirt? No. I've seen the t-shirt though, where it's just like Joeth Burr on the front. I've seen that. Richard, yeah, a lot of people are not used to YouTube streaming. They kind of don't understand how it works, or... I honestly think YouTube is on par for Twitch for streaming-wise on everything except for their way of handling copyright strike. It's just horrible. But other than that, Zawiza semicolon V, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the channel support, means a lot. Thank you very much. But I mean, they have like members, which is the same thing as subs. They have all of the VODs are automatically like uploaded to your channel so they can watch later. All that good stuff. They just don't handle copyright very well. Pierogi hoodie? FLP. Guys, can I get an exclamation FLP for FLP Cry? Damn, 28 res, but it's 101 socket. Can't debug that. 28 res isn't even that good, though. Is the YouTube chat that horribly like bugged and delayed for you guys, or is it just on FLP's end? Because you were having the issues with the stuff being like your stream quality being downgraded or whatever. So I'm wondering if it's just a Polish thing or if it's a... it's not really for damage. It's more like just e-bugging it for Exile, Andrew. It has a lower requirement than Vortex Shield. We get so much defense that... Oh, I thought YouTube is crap. Okay. Well, you guys just have to give me a follow on Twitch. I just have a hard time starting over at nothing on Twitch for D2, so I'll just use it for variety. Alrune? Nice. Pessimist, I'll give it a look. I'll check it up on after stream, but we'll check it out. I'll give it a Google. Best find today? Double Lemrune? I don't know. I haven't had anything too crazy. Mav's Diadem. Hasn't been the best luck, Richard. Not running enough MF. Winged Axe. Really want to get Athlas Vader. That's the only thing I'm missing to complete God tier Thrill Barb. Stefan. Nightmare Mephisto or Nightmare Bale? Nightmare Meph for items, Nightmare Bale for experience. You could farm Nightmare Bale till 75 if you really wanted to. Buff up your character for hell. Chance to drop in Shaco as well. Or Shaco. Some people might keep their character for non-ladder. Mule off the gear or give the gear away. But they generally go to non-ladder. They don't get deleted unless you delete them yourself. Crossbow. Jesse Jones, I've already planned the song. I just can't get a damn drop, man. Better go to Trav to get the GGs. More Canadians playing D2 than... I thought the only two Canadian Diablo 2 streamers is oh no, I guess High Time is. Ryu, High Time, and myself, as far as I know. I didn't know there was more than that. How do you hide the chat on mobile? If you turn it like full screen, yeah, the stupid chat's on the thing mobile. I don't know. Like, I know if you just watch the stream upright, it won't put the chat on, but I don't really do any YouTube mobile stream watching on my phone. Strength.
I am overburdened.
Do you know what a pierogi is? Yeah, it's like a... What do you call it? Like a potato stuffed pastry thing. You can put like melted cheese on them and stuff. They're very good. Very yummy. Now I'm hungry. Oh, you love me? Thank you. I love you too. Love all you guys. Love all the support. Love everybody except for Thelch and FLP. I don't love those guys. I hate those guys. What's my first real name? David. Maybe Diablo 4? Maybe it'll be better? I don't know if it'll be better. I am putting my money on Diablo 4 will be good. Everybody's probably laughing, but I think Diablo 4 will be good. Everybody just gives it a chance, and they don't instantly expect it to be Diablo 2.
This place has the stench.
What's my first fake name? First fake name. The mobile game Immortal, I won't really play it. The only mobile games I like are like those, you know, like the Clash of Clans, like the mobile games where you just like revisit your base camp every like, you know, 2 or 3 times a day and you like collect stuff. I don't mind those type of mobile games, but playing like Diablo-ish type game, no interest. Graves. Graveras. Rune. Lightwear, thank you so much for the sub. Lightwear coming in hot, sub number 9. Can I get 10 subs today? If I don't reach my sub goal today, I'm done streaming for life. Amethyst. I don't know what I'll do, Star Hunter. I might like... Maybe I'll do like a lot of pod. If pod is still around. Maybe transition to like PoE possibly. Maybe Thelch can coach me on Dota 2. I want to become Grand Champion in Rocket League too. Grand Champion rank. Okay, this pits is bullshit. Late where I could start a Patreon. I mean, I didn't realize that you like... A lot of people have said to make a Patreon, but I didn't think that Patreon would be that, like, would take off as much as... I could figure people prefer live donations, but...
Check Pierogi Hoodie, I want to see your reaction.
I can check it on my phone if you really want to see it. I'll check it on my phone right now. Pierogi Hoodie. I swear to God, if you're sending me some weird sex thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Pierogi Hoodie. Yeah. I mean, it's funny, but I don't think I'd ever wear it. 62 Canadian bucks. There's actually multiple of them, but... Pierogi Hoodie. Dan Heath. 1 second, guys. Dan Heath, you are the winner.
I'm the winner.
Thank you, Dan. I'm a reary guy? What does a reary guy mean? What is reary guy?
Demons about it.
A pet hawk would be really cool. Like the one that like lands on your arm, you know, yeah, like the special holder thing or whatever. It'd be really cool. Ooh, 5 NATO. 5 NATO! 1 to hunger. I've seen pet parrots too. They're kind of interesting. Gokhan, you just found a 28 cold damage Death Fathom from Pindell? God damn you! Congratulations though, man. Nice find. I got a feeling my first one is gonna be a 15. Virtuous! Are you a Necro God? Summon Necro? On Colossus Blade, check if it's F. Not F. We open socket 2. Andrew, no comment. That'd be nice. Nice to ladies. Miletta. Throne. I'll check out your channel later if you're talking about a bone necro, or I don't know. How do you play? Or are you just a better poison necro player than me?
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Mr. Tony, you can make a smoke. Nephilim. A good way to get a lot of resistances. I made a smoke. I was smoke and I was using Fade with my assassin. I had shit gear. And between like one Anya quest, some rares, Fade, and smoke, I had maxed res, which is pretty cool on reset. I had like 3,500 health with her bull barb, 8 damage reduction, capped resistances, all because of Fade. Blade. No problem, dude. I mean, you could run like Spirit and a Crystal Sword. I'm assuming you're in Hell, right? So if you can get a 4 with Socket Monarch, or just Larzica Monarch, White Monarch in Hell, to just rock 2 Spirits, some FCR rings to get 63, and then you can run Smoke for your body armor. You'll be good to go. I mean, a Viper Magi would be better than Smoke, but if you're really struggling with your resistances, that's an easy way to up it. Like, I ran a Whizspike setup for a really long time on my Sorceress. Way back when I started my pluggy. Charm. Koknu.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Nah, this Virtuous, this isn't really a boss farming character. It's more for pits, pretty much exclusively. Is it possible to send? No, it's not. Send the space pierogi. Ah! Corpse exploding my revives. Junk. That's always the way it works, man. Took me 2 years to get my first Griffins, and then I dropped a second one that was nearly perfect. Like 2 months after. It's always the way it works, man. RNG is a beautiful thing, and it's also horrible. Ugh. PO box would be great. Yeah, I know. I should set one up. Set one up. Should set up a Patreon, which you guys told me to do. I just felt like setting up a Patreon makes me look like I'm super greedy. Throw a blade. But everybody does it, so I shouldn't really be worried about it. Like, where you send me some Libra? What is Libra? Asian currency? Virgo, you don't know that. You gotta give it a chance, man. I'm telling you, you just have to give it a shot. Microplate. F. No, no Jordan. No cannabis. Even though it's legal in Canada. Don't need it. For those that do smoke pot in Canada, I don't really care, but what you should know is that from what my wife's told me from like the field of work that she's in, that believe it or not, it's actually very dangerous for your pets. So don't let your pets screw around and get into that stuff. It won't be good. Blacks, what's going on, buddy? Vacation is Italy. How have you been, dude? Haven't seen you in a while, Blacks. She's not a vet. She's a scientific director for a company that tests like different types of food brands and stuff for cognitive development and puppies and that kind of thing. She's a scientific director. Yeah, like it's very bad, Goya. Like people think it's like, oh no, it's fine, it's super healthy. It might go, it might have a lot of medical benefits, but because her work is like they're doing all sorts of cannabis testing now. It's like crazy because it's been made legal in Canada. So yeah. Don't make that much money, Nate, on streaming. I wish. Do I have any animals? I have 2 dogs. 2 doggies. Classic Gaming, Boffwayski, or Bosswayski. 75 FCR, Blacks. I can't hit 125 with a D Webb without like some crazy circletas and shit that I don't have. Crazy circletas and caster amulets. So we rock the standard 75. Chill. White Sacred Armor. Okay, so I need a Lemrune. Go with that.
Yes?
Or a Treachery in that 3 open socket mage plate that I found. Jesse, your claims for that issues of... For what, like medical or... With dogs or in general? Where's a Thol rune? Thol Limb. Can never have enough treacheries. Treachery is actually Thelch's favorite body armor for a merc. Be a white sacred armor and it rolls. Instead of rolling red, it rolls unique materials. I save my imbues for diademetas. Thomas, we need to get a noteworthy drop. And then I can drop an oh baby. I'm doing player 7 just because I'm so desperate to find a high rune. They have about an hour from Toronto. Well, not a little less than that. They live close to Toronto. Yeah, they are good bases, Andrew. I have a couple that I have some nice ethereal 4-open sockets that I could use for Oath, and then I have a non-F I have in Kingslayer as well. I did it for Frenzy Barb for Ubers, but it's not really a desirable base at this point. Just because I've done so much grinding. Samuel, there really is no best place. Like Cows, Chaos Sanctuary, Ancient Tunnels, any area with high monster density. Go higher player difficulty setting and then just kill as many mobs as you can. Eventually you'll get an Eth plate and then just keep e-bugging it and hopefully you get your 3-open sockets. No, wait, Dimensional Shard. Ghost Spear. F Ghost Spear. Nice base. I debated making Breath of the Dying and a Ghost Spear because it's like work well for a Merc and it would work well for a Spears on build. I've debated it, I haven't decided on it. You don't want to see Treacherous Mage? Sure. It's just in a mage plate, it's nothing special. Right here. Non-Eth Mage Plate. Which some argue this is the best base because it has the lowest defense, it's easiest to get hit, and then you can proc Fade quicker. I've honestly tried both. Like I've tried non-Eth and I've tried e-bug versions. I can't tell a difference. I do need to get rid of some of this shit though. Superior Eth stat, Archon stat, Breath of the Dying. You're gonna do it, Nate? A bot D and an Archon staff? Style points up the ass on that one. Style points for days. Alright, so we're gonna do what I typically do. This is the last pit run, and then we'll finish up stream with... We'll go 3.5 hours today. We'll do 1 more hour of Pindell farming with the Barb, just because that's how we get our rare Circletas for the vid. I really hope that that vid does well. I just have this like bad feeling that I spent forever collecting circlets and it's not going to do well. It's got this bad gut feeling. YouTube's so hit and miss. There's some videos that I think will do amazing and they do okay. Some videos I'm My god, this won't get shit, and it's like 200,000 views, and you're like, what the hell? Belch, you haven't even been here this whole time. I was talking about Grand Champion Rocket League, and you didn't even say anything. There. Kill everything off. Later, Zerina. Thank you for tuning in to stream. I appreciate it. I did roll a decent insight. Yeah, 17 med, 3 crit. But I want to give... Yeah, but that one's 247 ED. Because I have a good one on my sorceress that's... Enigma for the barb. And check out my source insight. I'm gonna replace the insight on my Pindell barb. Dino Jet, it has been a long time. How you been? Oh, I missed it? What did you say, Thelch? Here's my... This one's 17 med, 6 crit, but it's 229 ED, so I think that's probably better, right? 17, 6 crit, 229 versus the other one, so I'll use that. Gonna be my new merc weapon for Pindell. I'll show you guys currently.
Put that to good use.
Using treachery, G-face, and insight. This is my current setup. This has a 40 ED jewel in it. Because I'm pretty sure that the breakpoints, that treachery is the only breakpoint I can hit. No life stolen per hit, but it doesn't matter, and then... Because this one's a 17-3, 200, so... Oh, it's Ath Reapers. I got everything I need there. Go there. Hey guys, our last shot, 1 hour for getting GG's. This stream. Before we take a long break. By long break, I mean like 14-day break. 14-day streaming break. Fargo, yeah, Tom Cruise would destroy Justin Bieber. Like, just would destroy Justin. Frank, I'm going away on vacation, so yes, I'm gone 10 days to Italy, but don't worry, I got 5 pre-recorded videos set to release. It's just a 14-day break from streaming, but... No! Diadem! Blue! And,
I can't.
so that's Hellslayer, right? I believe that's Hellslayer. It's non-Eth. Yeah, Hellslayer. I do not drink beer very much. I'm not really a big drinker at all, actually. Pessimista, not a big beer drinker at all. Tom Cruise is like 4 feet tall, but he also like hangs outside of helicopters and works out like 7 days a week and is a fitness phenom, where the other guy is like a talented singer, but also like a bit of like a I don't know. Gotta watch what I say. Justin Bieber might be watching stream. Kozakon, what's up, buddy? Coming here for a quick little shit talk and then leave again. Samuel, I use a hotkey macro that lets me enter and exit really fast with the Corsair software that I have for my gaming keyboard. But basically, I just hit this mouse with the mouse button, single player, then I hit my hotkey. It hits enter and H for me really quickly. But because of how I use monitor capture, it there's a little bit of a delay every time I recycle the game because I play full screen versus window mode. So usually it's just like that little black screen and you see me save and exit. That's all he does, man. Quick little shit talk, pops in, then he leaves again. That's all Kozakan does. Oh, the Sam with this. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is pretty badass too, and he's Canadian too. Keanu Reeves is Canadian. Come on, Pindy. Yeah, if you have like, I didn't actually download like a macro software or whatever. It just comes with, because I have a Corsair gaming keyboard. It just, I pretty much have Corsair everything, but it's just software that comes with the keyboard. It's a nice little single player thing to save you a lot of time, and you never accidentally reset your map either if you set up a hotkey macro. Yeah. KLS, it's one of those things where like I can make a video, but some people won't watch the video, or some people won't pay attention, or you're always bringing in new people to the channel too, right? So there's not really a way to avoid repetitively answering questions. It just is what it is, right? I don't really mind either. The Anton Gerd. I like YouTube because I make YouTube videos, I grow my channel. I stream on YouTube, I grow my channel. They both work together. Where Twitch, I'm like trying to grow a Twitch, and then you make a video, you're growing your YouTube. They don't really work together, but I do have a Twitch link in the description if you want to give me a follow on there. Antar Good or anybody else. I will be streaming variety games from Twitch when I come back. Twice a month. Twitch is going to be my dedicated home for variety streaming. And then I will launch a second YouTube channel that's solely focused on the VODs and highlights of my variety streams. Just to keep this one Diablo 2 and then variety for everything else. Because some people get very upset if I don't post only Diablo 2. Quick scan belt. There we go. Nightbot just threw the link in there for you guys anyways. Christoph, I missed your question. What was your question? Repeat again, man. I do my best, but I miss questions all the time, so please don't take it personally. It just is what it is. Ask away and I'll answer it, or it is a good idea, Spangly, doing an FAQ thing. But you also look like a dick if somebody asks you a question, you're just like, oh, check out frequently asked questions. Which I try not to come off as a dick. Oh, Kozakan answered the question for me. Was it something about getting bored? But yeah, always different characters, different farming locations. Do a little bit of like Path of Diablo ladder reset stuff as well for variety, and I'm going to be sifting in variety games to avoid burnout. 5 Night Out! No. KLS 17. Oh, there you go. KLS 17. Send in a voice automated message. Phase bladder! Lightsaber! Can't be anything else.
I use a hotkey on my keyboard that presses Enter H.
Can't be anything else. Phase Bladder. Multi-later Juice, thank you so much for the sub. You are sub number 10 of stream, helping me reach my sub goal. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Stefan, really, like, if you're building your character, you just rock with what you can. So I would say if 269 is how much you can get and you can still clear bail efficiently, then yeah, like, it's... You don't really have a choice when you're trying to build your character up, right? You know what I mean? Gimbob, you found Light or Azarath? Good for you. Unfortunately, Pindell can't drop it. One of those downsides to farming Pindell. Who sounded like Kane on ladder? That was Chicken Chaser or Matt C in chat. Tumas, I already dropped a green diadem in the pits today. Hits with the Poison Necro. On Demon Hide Sash. Is Azarath any good? Not really. It's okay for like a budget Zealer if you want to do something different, but it's more kind of like just dropping it's really cool for the Holy Grail. One of those tough items to find, but it's not very good. If anybody wanted to like meet me at like a Tim Hortons or something, yeah. If my schedule allowed for it and it wasn't working. I'd meet somebody in person, not like at a Tim Hortons or something. Just depends if it works in my schedule or not. The Shroud. Good for an Act 3 Chaos Runner. I guess if you wanted to run an Act 3 Merc. Oh god, thank you for the sub, man. I really do appreciate it. I can't read that name, but thank you. Thank you for the sub. Sub number 11. Sounds good, Pezzy. Sounds good. Lucas CSG, keeping the sub train going. Thank you, Lucas. Sub number 12. Or 11. No, that's sub number 12. EB can count, I'm sure, I swear it. It takes a while to update, Sean. Like, it takes, the labels take a couple 30 seconds or a minute. So if I have like multiple subs or super chats, my robo girlfriend gets a little spazzed out. I need to come up with a name for her. What should I call her, guys? What should I call robo girlfriend on stream? Any good suggestions? It's done through Streamlabs, Zoe. Done through Streamlabs. All of the, like, the alerts and the noises is all stuff that I purchased. Like, I bought it from a stream website. I used to have my own custom Diablo 2 stuff, but I wanted to go with these alerts so they're more like, they're tailored towards everything, so I don't need to like change them for variety. Plus, I think they're actually better than the previous ones that I had. Teatbot? Jordan, it's not the bot, it's the girl, the robo girl. I like Natalie. Natalie's cool. Mary Jane. Should I call her Jenna Jameson? Name her after a porn star? That might be the best. What do you guys think? Jenna Jameson? Or is that too far? Too far? Where do you get your D2 stuff for stream? What do you... Well, some of it's stuff that I bought from Nerd or Die. Some of it is stuff that people have, like, voluntarily made for me to help me out. Others is stuff that I, Lisa... Others is stuff that I made myself in Photoshop. People have made stuff in Photoshop for me as well. It's a combination of, like, a lot of shit. Playing old games and watching old horse. Oh, Paul. I think I want to call her Jenna Jameson. I just think it's too good. Mia Khalifa. Come on, Pindell, don't be so cheesy. See, Paul, you're asking about 600 MF Pindell? You could probably go 1,000 Pindell runs before nothing. Scimitar. Tom Cruise versus Oprah. That's random. Olga? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards I want it to be named after a porn star. Just because. Just because. It's just more funny. Oh, you're getting your mule set up? Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. It took me multiple hours. I like broke it down into like different days of doing it. Andrew.
Hi, this is Charcy speaking.
This is Charcy. Everyone's just spamming. Everyone's just spamming porn star names now. Oh, what did I do? Daniel Westman, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate the channel support. O's Lose, what's going on, bud? 220s. Never 220s, man. Never 220s. Frank Patrick Starr. Flavy. Arab BO, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the support. Coming in hot. Sub number 13 or 14, or I can't count. A delayed alert. Christopher, first 2.5 hours was Poison Necro, my friend. We are just finishing up with Pindell. Trying desperately to sing for you guys. I know, I peaked. All of a sudden, if I look back at the chat analytics, I'll see how much the messages increased. Right at the particular moment. Dressed like Jenna Jameson. I got this song. I've told you guys I've been planning the song. I just can't. It's not getting a drop worthy of singing, man. Not getting a drop worthy of singing. Didn't bow. Rare Myrmidon Graves. Rip. Nice straw poll. Sammy, what drop are we looking for? Well, any godly drop would be nice, but if you type in exclamation grail, you'll get the list of my remaining items that I need to complete the grail. So any one of those would be dope, but I mean, I'd still be happy with like a really nice Death Fathom. I mean, really nice Griffins, or sorry, or Death Fathom would be cool. Just haven't had any luck today. I haven't had any luck in a while, man. Oh, has you lived with a porn star? Pindell or Thresh Socket, George. If you want efficiency and you're trying to complete the Grail, Pindell, if you want to switch something up for fun and still have like the chance of dropping like Griffins, Death Fathom, D Webb, like all like the uniques that are rare that are actually good, and you just want variety, then I mean I would say why not toss in Thresh Socket? I do it. Yeah, everybody live with X-strippers and porn stars. Rare Hydra Bow. Rare Hydra Bow. No worries. I brought it up, man. I joked about it. I brought it up. Welcome mask. Oh, I think that was a white one too. Oh shit. Thought for a second it was white. Flavy in the lead? I don't like Flavy though. I was okay with Charcy. Jeremy, I play US East. That's where I did my reset stream. US East. Fall assembled. Kozakon voted? Oh, you actually put Kozakon on the thing? That's funny. All these inside people. Regular stream chat doesn't know what we're talking about. More gauntlets. God, it's so hard to get a really nice rare source orb. So hard. Give me Lena. One elemental. Energy. Res spread. It's okay. What about Natalia? Yeah, I like Natalia. I'm kind of leaning towards, I think Charcy. Honestly, I think Charcy's the best because everyone's like, oh, you know, that's trash. Charcy food, Charcy junk. I feel like Charcy's got to be the super chat girl. Oh, I have like 1,200 followers on Twitch. I'm just trying to build the base, and I'm going to use it for variety. Julio 11110, thank you for the sub. Sub number 15. Yeah, Twitch is just gonna be for variety stuff, where I don't have to worry about copyright striking and all that bullshit. If you guys would want to give me a follow there, I'd appreciate it. The J-mod. I literally found a C mod. It was chromatic, or not chromatic, whatever the one is for cold res. Jeweler, like it had a Monarch of the Deflecting, but then it had cold res on it instead of the Jeweler's Or open socket. Brutal. Thank you, O's. Appreciate the follow. The link is in the description. Anytime you want to follow. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate it, man. Means a lot to hear that. Glad you enjoy my videos, and I hope you enjoy the tail end of your first Diablo 2 stream. Or your first tail end of Borensky Diablo 2 stream. It means a lot to hear that, man. Thank you. Inspired Helm. Looks like my Necro's been hitting the gym. Semantics. But you missed the first 2.5 hours, man. It was all Poison Pit Necro. Trying to get dialed in on that character. Paul, I actually asked that question myself, and apparently it does. It's like okay to count an eth version for your non-eth. Like it counts for both. Dude, I skip leg days every day, Goya. Every day, I don't got no legs. Peter Martin, Nordal Olsen. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the sub. Sub number 16. Really appreciate the support, Peter. Guys, thank you so much. Nothing brings in subs like some Pindell. I think it's because I can read chat better. Like when I'm doing Pindell, I hardly miss anything because I can constantly look at chat, but doing like Poison Necro farming, I miss a lot of stuff. Hey Matt, does your son follow me on Twitch and YouTube? I guess I'm probably not PG-13, right? Come on, Matt, I need those subs. Scissors Qatar. Sounds so desperate asking for a son, 6-year-old son for a sub. Ugh. Kevin, I ran player 7. We dinged a level, I got level 93 on my Necro, which was cool. We actually get a lot of experience, like up until like 95 doing player 7 or players 8 to 85 area farming. Yeah. They come fast and off the nose. That's what she said. I think I can get 93 on players on magic finding. That's a lot more pendling, but I think I can do it. That's a lot of Pindell runs. Barrettas. I might respec when I hit 93, and I might do like whirlwind bail runs for
Good afternoon.
try and get some experience. I said that last time I hit 92, and then I just kept going. Because players want magic finding is brutally, or players want experience grinding when you're MFing is brutally slow. Excuse me. That is the combo, Automous. Grief on the main hand and 6-assisted phase blade on the offhand. Kevin, the runs, they're pretty, like, they're getting there. I mean, I'm not a Necro pro, but they're definitely better. I can 100% play better off stream. Like, if I'm not talking and just focusing on the game, I definitely play better than when I stream, but Poison Necro runs are getting better. No idea, Nexus. I don't really follow. Don't really follow that kind of
How
stuff.
would I be of help?
I hope not, but I don't follow it enough to have an opinion on whether or not they should to begin with. Gladius. Diseternal, how's it going? There is a command for that, Matt. I don't know if the delay is not there, or if there's a delay, or I don't know.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, you want to use a phase blade because you need the faster attacking base on your offhand to hit the max attack speed breakpoint on the main hand for a Pidzerker. So you want to use a phase blade, 6-assisted phase blade. But you can use a 6-assisted crystal sword for a Singer Barb. But if you're making a Pidzerker, you definitely want to use phase blade. If you carry a crystal sword on the offhand, you won't get as high increased attack speed at breakpoint. Sabiant Australian, yes, I play full screen and I have my monitor output set to 4:3, so I have like the black bars on the side, so it's not stretched. It's just like a really nice, it's like an expanded Windows mode, but like truly expanded, if that makes sense. And then I have, it's not distorted, like I have black bars on the side. The only downside is I can't like pull my mouse off of, like update my OBS on the fly. But if you can get away with that, it's not that big a deal. Oh, a new member, but I'm not going to say the name because I'm just going to call you May Dix. May Dixie, that's all I'm going to tell you. Because I've been trolled by that before, but thank you for the membership, May Dixie. May Dixie coming in hot with a membership. I'm never getting trolled on that again. That happened to me once with Icy Wallow and then something else, and I'm never saying it again, but thank you, May Dixie. New member hype. Everyone's getting all hyped up for the new member badges that are coming out tomorrow, but won't see them for a while. Thank you, May Dixie. Yeah, you just about got me. Just about got me. Semantics. There was something else after Icy Wallow. And he even called him. I said, Icy Wallow. And I'm like, thank you for the sub. And he's like, no, man, say my full name. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, fine. And then I just said it. And I was like, ah, fuck. Did I just say that to people on stream? But thank you for the membership, man. Shoot me a direct message on Discord and I'll give you membership rank. Thank you again for supporting my channel. And my dream towards maybe being a full-time streamer someday. Maybe. But thank you. Legendary. I don't call that legendary. I don't use Shaco on a Barb because it looks like he's wearing a brown condom on his head. That's the only reason. The only reason. Oh, that was you? And I like the two-piece set because I have two Isterns and it's actually more MF than Shaco, believe it or not. But then you could swap these out for War Travelers, but the IK helmet is sexy, and then I also get the two-piece combo, so I get like half the MF of Shaco. You get bonus to attack rating, and then I get AR and life and stuff, so. Sam Yavanshire, thank you for the sub. I'm thinking when I get back from my trip, guys, my wife 2 weeks later, she's going on a 2-week vacation trip. Or not vacation, a 2-week work trip. I'm debating doing a 12-hour Pindell stream with the Barb. I'm debating doing it, my first 12-hour stream. But I'd have to do it overnight, though. Because my dogs are sleeping. I'm not going to do a 12-hour shift during the day when my dogs are home, but I'm debating doing a 12-hour Pindell marathon stream. If you guys would be up for it on the weekend. I've never done one before, man. You've seen like Llama's done man versus stream and stuff. way longer than 12. BT Anderthal has done them before. I would definitely take like 3 breaks, 3 or 4 breaks, but I don't know exactly how far, man. About half an hour, 45-minute drive. Lots of Tim Hortons coffee. Brumbo. But I'm thinking if I did 12 hours and I took like a 20-minute break every 3 hours, so 4 breaks, I don't think it'd be that bad, actually. I mean, well, it'd be tough, but... And after kill, 2 to war cry. But I mean, I've already done 3 hours, right? So say I do a 3 hours and then I take a what do you call it? Take like a 20-minute break, maybe like 10 or 50 minutes away from the computer, and then go back to like just being on computer but chilling for a bit. And San, you've dropped several Nats weapons. Pindell has dropped me good stuff before. He's been really stingy this last like 2 months. It has been a great stream. What do we have, like 4 members today? 4 new members. Blast in super chats and donations. 17 sub-arenos. Wonder if I pulled in any new followers too on my Twitchy. You'll get it, man. Just keep grinding. You'll get your Oculus. You'll get it, I promise. Amanda hug and kiss. Semantics, what's wrong with subarinos? Gotta get my meatball subbies. The Joe staff. It's the way, Pindell, you're so depressing, man. Rune Scepter, which one is this? Do I need it? No, I don't. I have Zek rooms. I should really, like, memorize the ones that I need. Am I into basketball? No, I'm not, but I am pumped that Toronto won, or that the Raptors won. Pretty stoked on that, actually. Very stoked on that. All right. Pindell, you suck ass. Semantics, thank you, bud. I still haven't received that camel donation yet, man. Not yet. Donation via camel.
I am overburdened.
Thank you, Tony. Gonna run wife with errands with your wife? Right on, man. Tell your wife I said hi. Nexus, that's not very nice. Need to do some fire source. I'm not geared up. Currently she's geared up for Blizz Gold Find. Jesse, thank you for the last minute super chat. I am gonna be popping off stream shortly as well.
Chat, you guys are awesome. Have a great weekend.
You have a great weekend too, buddy. All right, I'm gonna do 10 more Pindell runs, and that's it for me today, guys. And booties. 10 more Pindell runs. 10. Rome, Sorrento, and Amalfi Coast, O's. Rich, yeah, I found a low room before in Chaos. I have, actually. 10, 9. Yeah, I'll take some pictures and post them on Discord, for sure. What's the last card I got with the GG? Probably the Barb, the Unearthed Wand, and D Webb. Probably the last really good one. Let's run 7. Space pierogi hype.
Space pierogi hype DB on the end face with tongue.
Thank you, Pezzy. Thank you, Pezzy. Let's run 6. Okay, 5 more. Makes you feel like your PC's becoming what? Sentient? I like my new sounds. Okay, 4 more. Kurt, I gotta go, man. I'd love to stream all day, but I really do have to go. Prodigy EU, thank you for the sub. You must be from Europe. I'm so smart, because EU. But thank you, Prodigy, for the sub. Sub number 18, last minute. 3 more run, guys. Get your subs in. I won't see you for 14 days. Two more. Last round will be Shaco. Thank you, Pezzy. I dropped an F-bomb? I did drop an F-bomb. Show my nips at 25k. Only on Twitch. Can't risk getting banned on YouTube. Twitch ban's okay. Alright guys, there's it is. All she wrote. Yes, Pindell has been stingy. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. All the new members, super chats, subs today. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so I'll be back in 14 days, heading off to Italy. Thank you again guys for tuning in. Everybody watches the videos, watches the streams, etc. I do appreciate the support. I got 5 pre-recorded videos that will be released over that span, so you'll still get your hair wax in. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a fan-frickin-tastic weekend. Take lots of pictures. I will do, man. I will do. But I am signing out. Throw on my credit card screen. Or sorry, my credits scene. I can't even speak anymore. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Peace out.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? I'm too great to be landed. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always gonna feel that I won't deny that work, never could die, look at my eyes, motion. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world